Alright guys, welcome back to another guide. This will be a mid lane Invoker versus a mid lane Marci. Now, I'm going to try to keep it below 10 minutes or around the 10-minute mark, so I appreciate if you stay towards the end. It's just going to go over the pros and cons against Marci, what to do, what not to do. I'll try to go into as much detail as possible just for the laning phase. I'm pretty sure everyone knows mid, endgame Invoker. Patience and combos, of course, as I've spoken about before. So I'll fast forward through some of this, but unfortunately, yeah, she got an observer ward. My supports weren't putting a sentry down to start off with.
The battle begins.
But yeah, got rid of that sentry there. Unfortunately, we didn't get a first blood, which is pretty standard for this MMR, depending on your team lineup. So here I'm just focusing on CS. Ringmaster's trying to get their observer ward, which is good. He's leeching a little bit of XP, but this MMR, try not to get mad with your supports. And tend to be more help if you keep them in a good mood. Alright, so I'll just pause it here quickly. I went for a Sunstrike on the range creep, but unfortunately didn't get it. Alright, so obviously Marci being a melee hero, you've got a lot of base damage, got a Quilling Blade, Universal, and you got to watch out for this Dispose, because we're relatively squishy as well. Well, kind of want to stay from like here, back, because if she gets to Dispose, throws you under the tower, you're probably going to die. So pulling the creeps, taking out as much denies as possible on her. First level or two is going to be pretty boring. Now I've gone Wex Exort again, very similar to Shadow Fiend build, sorry. Yeah, Invoker's pretty hard in the laning phase to CS, so if the 1 Alacrity, or if you want to go more into Alacrity, helps a lot. So obviously I've got like 61 now, plus the Alacrity, which is another 10, so that kind of pushes me up much closer to her CS, or her damage for CS. So here I'm staying below those stairs. Just focusing on denies and last hits, 9-4, 9-4, which is pretty good against a melee as an Invoker. I'm pretty confident with my mid game and late game ability, so as long as I'm on par with their mid, I'm normally pretty happy. Again, just pulling under tower, making sure I don't get thrown underneath their tower. I don't mind that she's being aggressive, because it just means she can't essentially kill me under their tower. Alright, now, items-wise, this is completely different to what I normally go. I've got Null Talisman, and I'm building Orb of Corrosion just for the bit of a slow and a bit more harass. Try take our regen down. Doesn't really work, but it seems to help with CS anyway. So again, yeah, just back and forward. Normal deny stuff. Keeping my distance from Marci. And again, just farming under tower. Like, that's the biggest thing with Invoker, especially against hard hitters. It's very hard to be aggressive at your first few levels. Now I've gone Quas just for the cold snap. I'm looking for a Sunstrike, miss it unfortunately. But yeah, normally I don't go all 3 orbs, but this lineup, just for the CC and whatnot, seems like a necessity. So here we go, still looking for Sunstrikes. Unfortunately I don't think I get any in this laning phase, which is a bit heartbreaking, because normally that helps get your meter and stuff quicker. Again, just fast forwarding, just last hitting. Pretty standard stuff. But yeah, just looking for those Sunstrikes. Biggest thing, like I said, stay away from that side of the lane. And then if you can, if everyone knows the basics of last hitting, I'm not sure if everyone does it this MMR, so I'll quickly run through it. You can get within range. I don't have my circles turned on, my range circles. Obviously right click, pull your melee creeps onto your range creep, and then deny it. Me being this, I know I'm never going to out-harass Marci, so if she's going to look like she's going to set up to deny my range creep, I'll use a Sunstrike on that, because I'm not getting any luck Sunstriking heroes in this game. But yeah, it's still on par with last hit, which is really good, so I did a little bit of a cold snap there just to push her back. Still looking for Sunstrikes, unfortunately nothing available.
No.
And, alright. So normally I say with Invoker it's very hard to rotate within 10 minutes. These two are both under the tower. Lifestealer's on no health. Now, unfortunately I don't get this kill. I think we get Darkseer, but I don't get this kill, unfortunately. So I thought he was going to run to the stairs, but unfortunately not. It's just an assist, but it's still good.
Middle tower is under attack.
It's helping out a safe lane carry. I'll go for a last hit there, miss that. Or a Sunstrike, sorry, and miss that, obviously, because they stopped it last. And then straight back to CSing. So I'll quickly go back to that. Unfortunately, our lane was already pushed, well, mid. And then obviously just got these. Normally as a mid with like a quap or whatever, you try push the lane and then try go bot, or try rotate. So then the lane's like over here, so you don't lose any CS onto the tower. But unfortunately I just couldn't. I think that's why I put 2 into Wex, just for a bit more move speed as well. Obviously because I don't have boots or a windlace, but then, as I said that, I got it. But yeah, so still, she's got phase, but look how much regen she has. Like, I'm never going to harass her enough, so the biggest thing is try to rotate, really, to get ahead. She's obviously a higher level, whatnot. Like I said, I'm pretty confident with mid and late game, so I'm not too worried. Like, yeah, as long as you're confident with your mid and late game Invoker, you should be fine. And back to last second. I called out the rotate, but unfortunately, missed it. And straight to pushing tower, make him rotate back.
What surge is this?
Quick pause. Alright, back to last. Alright, here they try gank me. I try to do a disarm to push Marci back, but actually, she's obviously leaped over that and she's chasing me under a tier 2. I'm getting ready to set up for this for the cold snap. If she gets on top of me, I'm gonna die. So, fortunately, my supports rotate. She runs away, and then we get a kill. Fortunately, our ringmaster, they were trying to take advantage of the ringmaster DC.
Radiant's top tower
And then back to last. And as you can see, they're 2k in front. Sounds like a lot of 10 minutes, but we actually come back to win this game, like, by a fair bit.
Structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower
Try there, as you can see. Again, he's wasted his polarity on that. Try not to be too disheartened, and again, focus on your mid game, late game. Just try to stay on par with their mid.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So I've got on the Orb of Corrosion, and obviously I'm going straight into a meter to try to boost that farm off as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I tend not to hit neutrals too much before the 15-minute mark now. It just takes too long to kill. Unless I've got absolutely nothing else to do. I'm just trying to protect my other teammates.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And yeah, like I said before, this patch seems more like Invoker's all positioning. Laning phase is always hard, so you kind of just want to stay on par and then focus on your mid-late game. I'll go into a full mid-game detail later. Oh, here we go, trying to get a kill. Miss it, unfortunately. Now they're 3k ahead. Still, no biggie. I'm pretty confident at this point that I can make this back.
What surge is this? Dire's top tower is under attack.
And there we go, we got a kill on a support. Fortunately, Marci, I've been calling out when she's missing it every single time. Teammates still getting picked off by.
Radiant's middle tower. Radiant's middle tower has Radiant's middle tower.
I got my Midas now, so we'll check them out
bottom tower is under attack.
So as you can see, I'm top on our team. Kind of tell that was going to be the way, but I'm just focusing on my own game now.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So it's 18 minutes, I've already pushed to tier 2. Like, most people would start freaking out in 2k, 3k MMR. But if you know how Invoker works, you know you're pretty good. But yeah, look, quick little combo, got Darkseid kill, starting to boost up.
Radiant are scanning.
And then yeah, just got the pick off from the Marci, which makes a massive difference. think another good thing with these builds is the meter does help your farm.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I suggest going it all the time just because Invoker's not the fastest farmer compared to other heroes.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And there we go. So I got a few kills up again near Marci. This is the mid game I was talking about.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And yeah, I'll end the video there. We're 4k ahead. Oh, they're 4k ahead, sorry. But yeah, I'll skip ahead. We do end up going to win this, so just so you guys do know.
Dire's
So like,
middle
there we go,
tower
38
has
minutes,
fallen.
8k difference. I'm 20k lead.
Dire's
Last stealers
middle
up.
tower is under attack.
But yeah, this MMR, don't be too worried if you're behind to start off with. As a mid invoker, just try to stay on
Dire's
par.
middle tower has
If you
fallen.
can stay ahead, great.
Dire's
We'll have a
middle
lot
barracks
easier
are
time.
under
But yeah,
attack.
just focus on last 6 to 9.
Dire's middle barracks.
Try to get those picks if you can. And, yeah, have fun. Hopefully yourself.
Dire's middle barracks.